Let's see if I can get him to be calm for me for a few minutes while he lays there and eats like a fat dog. Look at all that. That's his summer coat right there in the middle, and this is his winter coat on both sides. That is still there, trying to get rid of that winter coat. So gotta slowly brush it off. But he doesn't like it. It hurts him, especially this brush right here. Actually, I'll start with a different one because he hates that one. But you can see it just slowly come up. See, now he's slowing down. He's like, Dad, stop that. That hurts. He's a pansy. See, it just started to come off. Look at all that already. Just so much. So much. Look at all that. You just grab it with your hand and just pull it out. Gosh, he's getting mad. See, he's like, I'm about to be done here, Dad. Well, the reason I got him here right now is because he got this food in front of him. Otherwise, he'd be out of here already. Let's see, let's try this one. This one works the best, but he hates it the most. Look at him, look at him. He's like, stop it, stop it. He's not, yeah, you better pull that food over there. Look at him, look at him. He's like, you better stop it, Dad. Let's see how much this gets off. See, but he loves it once you finish. It feels super nice. He loves it. See, look at all that, look at that. You can just like peel it away like a layer of skin. It's crazy. Like, see that? It's just like peeling it off. Wow. Get under there, just pull it away. Ridiculous. That's what keeps him so warm in the wintertime though. This dog can lay outside in the middle of wintertime. See, now this is his way of being like, stop it, stop it. Lay in the middle of snow and water and ice. It doesn't even affect him. He loves it. But this weather, when it's hot outside, he absolutely hates it. He's like melts outside. But once you brush him and you get rid of this winter coat, you can just tell he feels so much better. He'll run around more and play more and have a lot more fun playing with the other dogs. But right now, when he comes outside, he just like finds the nearest shade and cold dirt and just like lays there until I let him back inside. And he runs inside. Then when you try to let him back outside later, he won't go outside. He'll run away from the door. He like doesn't want to go outside. Usually you can just say the word outside and he freaks out and runs to the door because he loves going outside. But when it gets this hot outside, he won't do it. He'll run away from the door because he doesn't want to go outside because he knows it's going to be hot out there. Only when it gets really hot or during 4th of July when he hears loud noises, he hates that. So he will also run away from the door when you tell him to go outside because he hates that. Yeah, he's not having it, but he knows that he needs to have this done right now because he knows it starts to feel good after I get all this brushed off of him. Look at all this, look at all that. Already, doing this for like 2 minutes. I'm trying to be careful right now too because he does not like it. Usually I don't get to do a full brush him all the way at one time. That's why I got that little chunks when we first started because I got to do it little bit by little bit, day after day, because he only lets me do it a little bit at a time because he hates it so much. Hates it so much. No, don't leave me yet. Stop it. No. Oh, well, that's all I got. See, that's what happens every time. But see, he leaves little chunks of hair everywhere he goes. All this is what happens every time. But also, what I do with this hair is I save it because there's so darn much of it. Is I save it and I donate it to this company. I'll have to put the link in the description for the company. But this company, they use it to pull oil out of the ocean because apparently hair absorbs oil better than like anything else. I had no idea about that, but I guess that's why people's hair are always like can get all oily and stuff, like greasy and stuff like that. Nasty. But apparently that's the reason why. And apparently they don't get much donations. They only get like 100 or so like pounds or something in a year, which is crazy because this dog would probably give him like 10 of those pounds. But all right, that's it. There's his pool. See, he actually laying that all the time. Let's see if I can get a little bit more off him real quick while he's drinking that water. with a different brush. No, he's like, fuck this, I'm out. Come on, here, let's try this brush. This brush is nicer, isn't it? You like this one more, don't you? See, yeah, I know you do. Here's a trick though. Okay, see how he's doing this reverse sneezing right here? This right here. Here's how you stop it. If your dog does it, plug your nose for a second. There you go. It's reverse sneezing is what some people call that, I guess, but that's how you fix it. Is just plug them up for a second, stop their breath, and just their nose, and it'll stop. It's a scary thing. Sometimes you think your dog's having a heart attack or something. Let's see if I can see this right here. This brush doesn't hurt him as much. It doesn't work as well, but he thinks he's just getting pet, so he likes it a lot more. But he doesn't get as much. It's not as helpful. It's not as productive. But he thinks he's just getting pet, so it's not as bad. Yeah, see, he's not really getting much. Certainly coming though. Gosh. Wow. You got so much fuzz, big boy. So much fuzz. This is why you're meant to live in the cold parts. Alaska, Antarctica, the Arctics. Where you're mixed with an Alaskan Malamute. Makes sense. I think he's, there we go, 40% timber wolf, I think he is, and like 30% Malamute. And then he's got some German Shepherd, some Husky in him too. Not too much of those. Come here, boy. Come on. Let's get a little bit more out of you, boy. Come on. You're doing good. You like this brush a little bit more, don't you? I don't like it. I think it's useless, but whatever. It's not getting much. But I did get him DNA tested from Embark. Got the DNA test on there, and it showed what he really was. When I bought him, I was told he was 70% timber wolf, 30% Alaskan Malamute. But DNA test came back saying he was something else. He was 40% timber wolf, 30% Alaskan Malamute, and then like 20% like German Shepherd and like 10% Husky or something like that. I'll have to double check something like that though. Oh, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. All right, that's about it. He's not, well, now he's laying down. Let's see what we can get. Let's see what we can get out of him. Now he's laying down. He's getting tired. He's tired of running around. It's too hot out here for him to be running around. Let's see. Let's try with this brush. This one. That's okay, buddy. This one pulls it off pretty well too. Not as good as the Furminator, the other one, but it's, again, yeah, see, look at that. He don't like it. He don't like it at all. He won't actually bite me. He'll just put his teeth on me like that, but he won't actually like bite me. He won't actually hurt me. He knows better than that. He's trained well enough. No, he cannot bite me or attack me. He's not like a dangerous dog or anything, aggressive or anything. He would never bite anybody. Absolutely not. There's no way. But that's why with wolves you got to be careful of raising them, because they can become aggressive if you don't raise them properly. And once they become aggressive, it's hard to break them out of that habit. It's very, very hard. Like with him, I made mistakes when I was raising him. I made it like I would let him like chase down rabbits and squirrels and stuff like that in the yard because I thought it was cool. Terrible mistake, biggest mistake I made with him, because then he sees small dogs and cats as like prey like that. So then he goes and chases after them. And he has had some run-ins with some small cats and small dogs that were not very good. Not good at all. And cost me some vet money and vet bills, and yeah, not a good thing. So it's very, very, oh, there he goes again. See, there you go. Y'all good? Y'all good? Y'all good? Y'all good? Happens a lot when they get excited. but he's not getting too excited right now. He's probably just getting stressed out. Yeah? You're stressed out, Bubba? You don't like this? I know you don't. I'm sorry. I love you, though. I know. And you hear those dogs barking? It's okay. Even his legs have stuff all over him. Let's see how much we can get off just the leg. Let's see. Here's the leg. Not too much, but everywhere. It's coming though. It's a work in progress. A few days ago it was so much more. It's coming slowly. Boy, does he not like it. But he will be glad when it's done. But yeah, you don't want to train your wolf to chase after small animals like squirrels and stuff. It's not a good thing because, you know, then you get a small dog in the yard, you can't tell the difference between that and some other sort of you know, creature, squirrel or something like that, and he goes after it. All bad news, because I mean they can kill one of those animals in seconds. Like, you don't have a chance. See, he hates that. You don't have a chance to stop it. I mean, once they grab it, they immediately flick it back and forth, and once they do that, he's like, no, I hate that brush. They flop it back and forth, and it's like that snaps his neck and kills it instantly. So like, you don't have a chance to like save it. Like, it's just like if they get their mouth around it, it's just dead instantly. So like, you have to be very, very careful, like, to train them, not to train them with that, because you don't really get a second chance. If they get their mouth around another small dog or a cat, it's like it's already done. Like, if it's your dog's 2 steps in front of you, he's running away from you, and it grabs another animal, like, that's it. Like, you're done. You're not gonna save it, and that's gonna be it. And he listens very well when I tell him to drop things, like if he's got trees or bones or something like that. But if he gets a squirrel or a rabbit or a bird or a possum or something like that, it's very hard to get him to drop things, and he's trained very well. But when I tell him to drop something like that, he doesn't like to drop it. He likes to hang on to it because it's his, and he's proud of it, so he doesn't want to drop it. And the only way I can get him to drop those things is if I put a shock collar on him and I beep it, or sometimes even have to shock him, because and even then he puts up a fight about it. He does not like to drop them because I mean, that's his kill. That's his instincts for a wolf. He loves that stuff. So you got to be very careful with that stuff, because I made the mistake of letting him go after small animals like that, just not like cats or dogs, but I let him go after like squirrels and birds and rabbits and stuff. And yeah, it was a huge mistake. I regret it so much now. I wish I would have never done that, but can't go back in time and fix it now. But I will know for future, and I try to train them now not to do it, but it's so hard to untrain them for that. I mean, he used to react to the word squirrel and like just ears perked up, and he would go crazy after it, but he doesn't stop it. But he doesn't anymore because I've trained him not to. See, he'll laugh like he's gonna bite me, but he's not going to. He used to react to that word a lot, because, you know, he's like, oh, squirrel. I'd say squirrel, and he'd like go up and run to the back door and be looking outside, and as soon as I open the door, he'd run outside and start chasing the squirrel. But now he doesn't do that anymore because he knows that he's not supposed to do that anymore. So he knows that word is not a good word anymore, but he still chases them. There's no doubt about that. Even though I get him in trouble when I see him do it, he still has those instincts that I should not have let him keep. Should have got that out of him. But just big mistake is don't ever do that. Don't ever train your wolf to chase small animals like that. See, he hates this brush so much. It's okay, Bubba, it's all right. We're getting close to this. We're almost done with this side. Yeah, eat your food. Eat your food. Bring your bowl over closer to you, fatty. We're getting kind of close to finishing this side. I mean, it's looking like it's almost finished over here. There's still a whole lot more to get, but it's looking like it's getting close. And his layer of fur underneath this winter coat, it's a different texture. It's like this stuff that I'm all pulling out as winter coat is very like soft and just like, it's just like a really soft texture. This is more like a wiry, like, it's just very thin and wiry and a lot shorter. It's definitely totally different. It's made for keeping them cooler and letting the air get through easier, instead of the winter coat is made for obviously keeping them warm, keeping them insulated, and it works great because this dog can survive any temperature. It does not care. Stop it, stop it, stop it. You're a tough guy, aren't you? Aren't you a tough guy? Aren't you a tough guy? Yeah, you are, aren't you? Yeah, you're not that tough. Get out of here. Get out of here with that nonsense. Here's this guy over here in the window, like, let me come outside. No, because if I let you come outside right now, you're gonna mess me up and not let me brush Bentley. Just his leg right there. My God. This is like a half-day job. It takes so long. But it's worth it, because he's a sweetheart. He's my buddy. It's worth it. It's a serious job, getting a wolf and training them and keeping, you know, making sure they stay healthy and making sure it stays safe and training them properly so that nobody else gets hurt. It's very important to make sure you do things properly and do your research beforehand, because it could end up bad. This is my second wolf that I've had, and they both put a lot of training in both of them. And I learn things every time. Every time I learn more and more and more. And I make mistakes, but gotta be careful, because those mistakes could be very serious. Because, I mean, like a small child, like I don't like him around small children either, because he's weird around small children. He just acts weird around them, not the same. So I don't trust him around them. It just really concerns me. He's good around my son, but like, because he's used to him. But like other small children, he's really like fascinated by them, and it really concerns me. So I don't like to have him around other children. Like when I go camping and stuff, like I'll let him run along the side of our boat, and he'll like swim next to us and stuff. But if I see kids, I'll pull him in real fast and make sure he jumps in the boat with us while we're floating past him. And people want to like pet him and stuff. I don't really like to let them pet him, except for sometimes I will. But I will hold him and I'll like make him lay down, and I'll like hold his head while they rub his belly or something, because I don't want him to be around by his head. That's kind of what I do, is I just kind of like flip him over and just like put his head in between my legs, and I'll just like, you know, start playing with his like head and stuff, acting like I'm just petting him too. But I really just don't want them to be around his head, because I don't want him to like pet his face or anything. And he's good about it. He doesn't do anything. He doesn't like try to like go after him or anything. It just makes me feel better, because I'm just not comfortable with him the way he acts around kids. It's just weird. It's not something I want to learn. There's really no way to like test that out to see what he would do. You know, it's like you can't just like, let's see what he would do with this kid today. Yeah, let's see, and just see what happens, because nobody's really willing to put their kid up on the line to be a test dummy. He's like, this is crazy. Look at this. Oh my gosh, look at this, just like chunks just need to come out. Oh my gosh, he's gonna hate this one, but this one right here needs to come out like this. Oh, there you go, he's off. No, okay, well, that was it. That's all we're gonna get out of him right now. He's not having it. So here's what we got out of him today. Oh my gosh. Oh, just right there, just that. Look at that, look at that. Oh my gosh, so much fuzz. Holy Moses. Fill up trash bags for him. All right, you feeling any better? You feeling a little cooler, buddy? He's like, no, get the hell out of here, Dad. Well, that's all for today.